National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New England Patriots. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
They're on the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Stroud to throw it. He'll buy some time right. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Stroud. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now Stroud. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh 1st.
A gain of 12. And the Steelers 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. C.J. Stroud, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Meanwhile, Levis's throw here taken in by Knox.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's got some space here. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
Here's Levis.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Daniil Hunter drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles, and then get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
Stroud looking to throw.
It's caught. Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. 18, run with 18, run with.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Look at the big man rumble.
And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback through.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Devon Achane. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Luntz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
14. Patriots nothing.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, Jacobs. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Powers through.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
It's 3rd down and 5.
And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Levis to throw it. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
19. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Steelers.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Again, it's Achane.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he is caught.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
Levis looking to throw. That's completed right side to Palmer.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Track 60.
They do go for it. Here's Levis.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
On the jump.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
79 Broncos. Go.
Stroud.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches.
Trap 60. Seven Pirates.
And Stroud now to throw.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The kick by Lutz is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Levis now off of play action.
He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On 3rd down, Potter. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. That'll give him 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
York able to send this one through.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Achane.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
Flushed out right.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working,
there he goes left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter.
First and 10, it's Levis. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Levis completes this out wide.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a carry for Jacobs. Busting free at the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake, Levis. And did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Dawson Knox, beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the 4th with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Here we go. Check. 18 Randall. Go.
Now Stroud. Throw caught by Achane.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, a run by Achane.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
19 Lions.
Stroud to throw it.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll run on first down.
Mobley on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A run straight ahead with Achane.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Stroud. He'll dump this off to Achane.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
79 Broncos. Drop 50. Drop 50.
Now Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Here's 1st down.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Under a minute to play now. Here's 2nd down. Here's Levis.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it at the 15. And that's a touchdown as they've broken their tie here in the final minute of the fourth. The York on now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Fighting his way through contact. This is 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Stroud back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, no street. Dragon 60.
To throw is Stroud. That's to the sideline and incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough. And these elements, it's significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
18 Ramblers, 18 Ramblers, 60 Mavericks, 60, 19 Lions.
Here's Stroud. This is Smith with a grab. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. 1 play to keep their postseason alive. They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Levis. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Levis, he'll look to throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Palmer.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York.
This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl.
The Patriots have done it again. They're AFC champs once more as we say goodnight.